everybody, welcome to More Adventures. If it's your first time to the channel, well, welcome to the channel. It's going to give you tips, tricks, and honest opinion on all life's adventures, be they big or small. On this channel, we're going to show you it's okay to celebrate all life's adventures. But first off, to all my returning viewers, channel hit a milestone, and I know we're a small guppy in a giant ocean of YouTube videos, but I just want to say thank you so much. If you want to help the channel grow, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. So without further ado, why don't you come along with me and a couple of my friends while we go on a Fitness 2024 adventure. Person out there has a resolution, and how many of us are say, let's lose weight. This is the year I'm going to get in shape and do all that fun stuff. I'm going to fit into that size 2 dress, or I'm going to fit into those 34 jeans. Whatever the case may be, I thought it'd be fun to do a video which holds me accountable, and I got a couple of my friends to join me, which you'll meet later in the video, and I'm going to post the results by September, no matter what happens. So if I gain weight, I don't lose weight, you're going to come along with me on this adventure. And let me tell you, taking a picture of yourself and posting it on YouTube and seeing it up there on a big TV screen when you are not in great shape in a compression shirt is very humbling. And one of the reasons I'm doing this video is to hold myself accountable. And that's why my friends are doing it too, because no matter what happens in September, we're showing you the results. And I don't want to look the same way I did in that compression shirt in September. But maybe you want to follow along and it'll help motivate you. Maybe you just want to get a little tighter. Or maybe you're looking to get swole. If you follow along on this adventure, it'll give you some motivation so you don't have to do this to yourself. So hopefully you'll come along on this adventure with us. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you clicked on the thumbnail, so let me introduce you to the two guys that are going to do the challenge with me. This is Don. He's a friend of the channel. He's a little bit older like I am. He just wants to lose some weight, get in shape, feel better about himself. And he was nice enough to give me some before, and hopefully we'll have some good after photos. This is my buddy Joel. He's a little bit younger than I am. He's single, and he's in the National Guard, so he's a real American hero. If you want to meet him, just post it up in the comments, and we'll see what we can do. Now let's go over the plan real quick. First step, keep myself around 2,000 calories. I think that's enough to keep me satiated, and if I make it a lot of protein, it's going to keep me full longer. But I'm also going to allow myself to have one cheat meal every week or two. Not a cheat day. I don't have the discipline to have a cheat day. I can tell you that, because if I have a cheat day, it's going to become 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing you know, it's September, and I look worse in the compression shirt than I do right here. And I don't want that, and neither do you. Second step of the plan kind of leads from the first. I'm going to keep myself above 150 grams of protein and try to keep my carbs down. And I think keep myself at 150 grams or more of protein is going to keep me full, which I talked about earlier. The third step of the plan is exercise. Obviously, exercise is going to be very important to keep you in a calorie deficit and also help get those changes that I want. And I don't want to be skinny fat. So with my exercise regime, I'm going to lift weights. I'm going to do heavy weights on some days, and I'm trying to do a couple 2-a-days here and there to keep the running up, because obviously I do the Run Disney runs and I have springtime coming up, which we'll do a video about later. And when it comes to an exercise program, do not go on YouTube and find some crazy program that some influencer is showing you. Do something that you love. If you like it, you'll do it. If you don't like lifting weights like this, then don't lift weights. Do calisthenics. Do yoga. Take your furry friend for a walk. Go shoot hoops. Go for a run. It doesn't have to be a Disney race. It can be a run in your own backyard. Go for a walk. Put a weighted vest on if you want to try to make it a little more challenging. If you like it, you're going to do it. If you don't like it, then what are you doing? You're going to the gym and doing something you hate because you watch it on YouTube. Guess what happens? You're looking for excuses not to go to the gym, because I've done that. Write it all down. Keep notes if you are going to lift weights or if you're going for a run. Try to walk a little bit longer next time if you're just going for a walk. Whatever helps you get into calorie deficit and you enjoy, you do it, because that's the most important thing. And then when it comes to your diet, find foods that you like. Don't eat chicken and broccoli every day. I watched a video about the buff dudes doing that, and they were miserable, and those guys are jacked. So if they don't like it, how the hell are you expected to do it? Find things you like. Maybe slowly start taking things away. Maybe instead of having 3 pieces of pizza, you have 2. That helped me. I didn't stop having pizza. I just had thin crust, and I'd have less of it. That helped me out a lot. If I wanted a piece of chocolate, I had a piece of chocolate. I just stopped at 1 piece of Saunders dark chocolate with caramel. And then I was satiated. It made me feel better. I just want to say one of the best things you can do is do it for yourself. If you want to look better, if you want to fit in those jeans, you do it for you because you're the one who's got to go through this journey. You're the one who lives your life. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about yourself. You do you. If you're happy being 300 pounds, then F what anybody else thinks. You be happy. I personally, I want to do this for myself because I'm getting older and I don't want to be having a lot of health problems. Because when you get older, it's not just about looking good. It's about being healthy. And the best advice I can give you about losing weight and feeling better about yourself and becoming that person you want to be or you see for yourself, find things that motivate you. If it's to make yourself fit into a pair of jeans, then fit into that pair of jeans. If it's because you want to look better for your partner because they're always looking at six-pack ripped guys on True Blood, or you're watching Spartacus or 300 and your wife's always staring at them and you're like, son of a gun, this is how can I compete with people like that? And I'm in a tirade right now, so I got to calm down. Whew. Anyway, serenity now. And I'm not trying to come across preachy, and I was only joking around about my wife, even though, yeah, she looks at those guys. I mean, hell, 300, Spartacus, those dudes are ripped. Anyway, man, that's a lot of pointing, wasn't it? I'm telling you, when you do these videos and you're not running or something like that, it's hard to figure out what to do with your hands. I'm very much like this.
And I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Anyway, I just wanted to say I'll post some shorts. I'll try to get my friends to do it too. But the reveal will definitely be in September. I'll do some progress stuff. But if you want to follow along, if you want to do some stuff with us, if you want to be in the reveal video and you'd like to have a picture of yourself, comment in here, send me an email, whatever you want to do. Let me know what you're doing and we can do this together. And maybe a ton of us will be in the reveal video. Wouldn't that be awesome? I also want to make sure that you guys understand, like I talk about all the time, life's short, you got to have adventures. And this is just one more of them. So this is More Adventures, signing out till next time.